You're watching high school sports on the YDL Sports Network.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in North Central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Welcome to the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School on the YDL Sports Network. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and stay for the view. Come check out the new indoor-outdoor wood frame event center. The Allegheny Grill was recently voted the #1 waterfront restaurant in Pennsylvania. Check them out online at AlleghenyGrill.com. I'm Chris Shaw with my partner Scott Johnson, and we are here live at St. Mary's Area High School Gymnasium for tonight's Icy Ink pregame show. Be cool, wear icy, icyink.com. Where Scott, tonight we have a matchup in the D9 Single A semifinals for the right to go to the championship game on Saturday between the visiting Clarion Bobcats and the home team for tonight on the scoreboard, Johnsonburg Rams.
Yeah. From what I'm hearing, Clarion is kind of like a spitting image of Johnsonburg. They all like to run and gun. They're fast. They just
Athletic.
run. Yeah, just craziness. And I've looked at Clarion's schedule, and I did a little research on them, and they've played well against some really good teams. So, like right now, I was talking to you earlier, I wouldn't be surprised if any four of these teams playing tonight win their district championship, because they're all really good teams and they all deserve it. They're very, very athletic teams, and it's going to be a fun night of basketball.
Yeah, folks, as Scott just mentioned, it's a big night for us here tonight. We do have a doubleheader. This first semifinal game in Single A will be followed up by the second semifinal between Elk County Catholic and Cameron County, so stay tuned for that later on. We will be back shortly for more of this Icy Ink pregame show.
A good garbage company is like a good sixth man. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For a great, dependable garbage service in Clarion County, nobody does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and operated and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contracts. Find out more at larsonsgarbageservice.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695. Are you ready for a new home? Building a new home has never been easier when you use Showcase Homes. Customize the home of your dream with our modular components and let the Showcase Homes team of experienced home builders bring your dream to life. From design to construction, the Showcase team has more than 20 years of experience to work for you. Showcase Homes is your experienced new home builders in Butler, Grove City, Slippery Rock, Clarion, and all of Western Pennsylvania. At Showcase Homes, we bring your dreams to life. Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed.
Welcome back to St. Mary's for the Icy Ink pregame show ahead of this Clarion versus Johnsonburg D9 1A semifinal matchup. Tonight's pregame show is also brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Your products, our protection, oilcountrycrates.com. And the drive to the game tonight is brought to you by Warren Tire, warrentirecenter.com. And finally, by the Rehab Center, chiropractors caring for health with a nearby location in Brookville. Check us out online at therehabcenters.com. So, Scott, you said you had a little bit of background on both of these squads and how they got here and what their season was like.
Yeah, what I have here for Clarion, they're 16-8 coming in, but I mean, most of their losses were 1 or 2 point losses against really good teams. You know, one of their losses, Brookville. You know, they're I think a 3A school. They beat out ECC this year.
Yeah.
You know, Brookville did, and then Clarion lost to them by 1 point. I mean, that's respectable. You know, they could have won the game. I don't know exactly how it happened at the end of the game, but I mean, they beat some of the like teams they have is like DuBois CC. Clarion beat them. Johnsonburg beat DuBois CC. You know, Clarion's coming in here averaging 60 points a game. That's pretty impressive.
Wow.
Yeah. And I looked at some of the scores and there was a couple games where there was some good defense played against them. They were only putting in the 30s. So that's telling you they had a bunch in the 70s also. So, you know, they are a run and gun team. They like to put points on the board, but then again, Johnsonburg's averaging 56. So, yeah. I mean, on a piece of paper, this should be interesting.
Should be interesting to see this Clarion offensive matchup against Johnsonburg's defense because, of course, we've seen them and the pressure that they can apply. So, yeah, see who wins out there.
Yeah, one of the big underappreciated people for Johnsonburg is Eli Perez. He's not always big in the scoring column,
right? But
he's always put on the other team's best shooter, best athlete, and he does a tremendous job of playing good defense. Like Jordan Wasco, unbelievable player, held him to 5 points the last time he played in the AML championship. You know, so right now Clarion's coming in there. They have a couple losses, couple wins. You know, they're not doing anything. But Johnsonburg, they come in here. They won their last 9 games and 12 of their last 13. So they're coming into the playoffs pretty hot. They already, they knocked off. I'm trying to think who the heck they just beat. I had it written down and I can't find it, but you know, that's what you want. You want to be hot coming into playoffs, and you know, and they're doing that right now.
Okay, so we have about a minute 15 to the starting lineups and national anthem here tonight. So we'll take a quick break and be back in about 60 seconds.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
All-American HQ.
Hey, welcome back to St. Mary's as we're getting set for our national anthem.
Be loud, be proud, be respectful, and great fans. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments, and any other intimidating action that is directed at officials, student
Again,
athletes,
tonight's
coaches, or spectators
first matchup in this single A semifinal doubleheader is going to pit the Clarion Bobcats against the Johnsonburg Rams. And we'll take a pause for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, was so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Didn't catch her name, but a nice rendition of the national anthem by
Julia DeFranco.
Julio DeFranco. St. Mary's?
Johnsonburg.
Johnsonburg. Okay. Thank you, Julia.
And now for our starting lineup.
And for the starting lineups
First, the away team, the
for Clarion,
starting at guard, senior, number 12, Bryce Brinkley.
number 12, Bryce Brinkley.
Starting at guard, senior, number 2, Devin Lauer.
Senior number 2, Devin Lauer.
Starting forward, number 11, senior, Cameron Merrill.
Number 11, senior Cameron Merrill.
Starting at center, a senior, number 22, Gabe Simcoe.
Gabe Simcoe at center. He's a senior
Starting
also.
forward, number 1, a senior, Dawson Smale.
Okay, so
Area is
number
Coach
1, Dawson
Thomas
Smale.
Thomas,
So
assisted
Clarion
by
starting, all
linebacker
seniors,
and Greg Larson.
experienced group
Now, for the home team, the Johnsonburg Rams.
for the Johnsonburg Rams.
Starting at guard, number 4, Noah Stopper.
Number 4, junior Noah Stoffer.
Starting at guard, number 0, Eli Perez.
Number 0, senior Eli Perez.
Starting at guard, number 1, Luke Zimmerman.
Number 1, Luke Zimmerman.
Starting
It's a
forward,
senior.
Number 5, Eric Hoffman.
Number 5, senior Eric Hoffman.
Starting forward, number 23.
And
Isaiah
finally, senior number 23, Isaiah Jackson.
By head coach Cole Peterson, assisted by Louis Brando.
So a lot of senior leadership in this game here.
Yeah.
You have 5 starters for Clarion that are all seniors, and I've seen that they have 9 seniors on the team. Clarion does, and then 4 of the 5 starters for Johnsonburg. The only one being Noah Stoffer, a junior.
On to the District 9 1A championship game this Saturday at Penn West Clarion. Good luck, gentlemen.
And of course, the house announcer reminds us that the winner of this game will play Saturday in the district championship game. Okay, so getting ready to jump it up here for the Bobcats. Number 22, Gabe Simcoe, will jump it up against number 23, Isaiah Jackson for the Rams. And Scott, I hope you're ready with that camera over there. This should be
Yeah.
a fast-paced ball game.
Should be interesting for me.
Okay, Simcoe wins the tip. Smale out front. Sets up the Clarion offense. Simcoe trying to set a screen for Smale. Dumps it off to Lauer. Back to Smale out front. He'll try and get into that lane, and he tries to squeeze his way in and turns it over, but the loose ball is collected by the Bobcats, and back out front to Merrill. Merrill's three, no good. Rebound Jackson for the Rams. Johnsonburg now on offense. Clarion looks to be in a 2-3 zone. And they'll work it into Jackson. Jackson finds a cutting Hoffman underneath. He can't get it, but Jackson there with the follow-up. Nice rebound there by Isaiah Jackson on the follow. Johnsonburg with the first score of the ball game. Lauer now for the Bobcats. Back to Smale. Simcoe.
It's Brinkley with the ball.
Brinkley.
Take it nice to the hole.
And Brinkley with a nice baseline drive for the Bobcats to tie it up. Patience with the folks as we learn the numbers of these Clarion student athletes.
Yeah, first time we've seen them this year.
A lot of looking down at our rosters. And there's Perez with the drive. Nice hang there by Perez. Can't get it to go. Back out to Hoffman for three. It's a little strong. And there's a rebound by Brinkley. And
quick timeout.
Clarion coach wants a 30-second timeout already. Quite odd, but we'll take that opportunity to step away, and we'll be back in a few seconds.
Spring is almost here, and C&A Trees is the place for all your planting and springtime needs. Located a mile and a half south of the Clarion Mall on Route 68, C&A Trees has a wide selection of plants and flowers to give you the best garden in the area. And while you're there, make sure to check out the gift shop where they have springtime and Easter-themed trimmings for your house and garden. C&A Trees opens Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 and Saturdays from 9 to 3. Stop by and check out all they have to offer. Visit them on the web at catrees.com and like them on Facebook at CA Trees 814.
Okay, back here in St. Mary's after that very early timeout by the Clarion coach. I'm not quite sure what he saw that he wanted to talk about.
My only guess would be he didn't like the way they were playing their zone defense. They were giving up baseline a lot.
Okay.
I don't know if he just wanted to make a quick change to that or something, but it was very quick. But
Smale now with the drive. He gets in, but he's going to be fouled on the floor by Perez on the drive. Nice take.
First on Perez. That was on the floor. No shooting.
Dawson Smale has a quick first step.
Yes.
He's getting into that lane pretty easily. And there was Simcoe with the baseline jumper, no good. And there's Zimmerman coming out of it for the Rams. Gets it out to Stauffer, and he'll find Hoffman. Back to Jackson. Jackson up off glass for two. Nice ball movement there by the Rams. Getting the ball down to Jackson right in the lane. Clarion now to Lauer. Lauer out front. Back to Smale. Smale will drive in the middle again. Oh, he dumps it this time. Back out to Merrill. And Merrill drives into the middle of the lane for two.
They're very quick. As soon as they get the ball,
Yeah.
Clarion's quick. They go hard to the hole, too.
They're getting in that lane pretty easily. Zimmerman now in the lane. He's stuck. Gets trapped. And they're going to call him for 3 seconds. So turnover Johnsonburg. Brinkley now off to Merrill. Merrill drives with the left. No good. Rebound by Simcoe. And Simcoe gives Clarion their first lead of the ball game, 6-4. And Johnsonburg's pushing quickly. And Jackson will take it. Looked like he might have been fouled, but no call. They're going to let him play on. Lauer now for the Bobcats, and he'll pull up in the middle of the lane from about 10 feet, and that's up and good. 8-4 Clarion now. Nice take by Lauer there. And Coach Peterson now for the Rams didn't like that defense that was getting applied, so he's going to take a quick timeout, and we'll do as well.
A good garbage company is like a good sixth man. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For a great, dependable garbage service in Clarion County, nobody does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and operated and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contracts. Find out more at larsonsgarbageservice.com.
Okay, welcome back here to St. Mary's, where with 4:31 to go in the first quarter, Clarion's run out, took quick 8-4 lead over Johnsonburg. Johnsonburg was getting trapped there on an offensive possession, so Coach Peterson calls timeout. Now it looks like they're going to extend that trap. And they work the ball on the Jackson. He's having trouble with it, but Perez comes up with it, and it's going to go out of bounds off Clarion. Hoffman to inbound, out to Zimmerman now. And they're going to work inside out, back out to Hoffman, back into Jackson. Jackson will turn it over there. Lauer with the steal. Oh,
that could have been backcourt.
Ref says no. And
now it is. Sorry.
So
I can
maybe a little bit of karma there.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so a little bit of sloppy play here from both sides. Wouldn't think there'd be a whole lot of nerves. All senior, a lot of seniors on the floor. Zimmerman. And Hoffman tries to bounce it off of Merrill's leg, and it actually goes off Merrill's leg and back to Hoffman's leg. So we're going to have our first media timeout of the game, as we're with 3:45 left in the first quarter. So we will be back in a minute.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed.
Kid.
Okay, welcome back to St. Mary's. 3:45 to go in the first quarter. Clarion with an 8-4 lead. Checking into the ball game for the Bobcats is number 14, Derek Smale. So we have Dawson and Derek Smale in the game. See if I can keep that straight.
Well, one's double the size of the other one, I can tell you that.
Yeah. And there's Derek with the take. Fresh into the ball game. Nice strong take. Couldn't get it to go. Johnsonburg on the attack now. There's going to be a kick there by Lauer. And Johnsonburg going to have their first sub of the ball game. Coming in for them is number 24.
33.
Oh, they've got two.
And
then.
24, yes.
Yeah. Iden DeMay, number 24, and Nikki Myers, number 33 for Johnsonburg. And there's Jackson. Back outside now, DeMay works it into Myers. Luke Zimmerman takes a look. He'll kick it out to Stauffer. Jackson now, he's triple teamed, and there's a turnover. Smale's going to bring it up, and he's going to take it the full length, and Zimmerman with the block. Can't save it, but great hustle play by Luke Zimmerman of the Rams. I thought that was for sure going to be a layup.
Yeah, he hung up there for a long time. He jumped early and just hung up there.
Brinkley now back into Smale, Derek Smale, I believe, and he's stripped of the ball by Stauffer. Stauffer will push for the Rams, and he'll go coast to coast, throws up a wild shot, no good. Brinkley brings down the ball to Lauer, and Lauer's going to be fouled going to the hoop, so he'll be going to the Tionesta Builders free throw line to try and extend this Clarion lead to 5 or 6 points. So 2:34 to go in the quarter. Johnsonburg still with that 4-point lead, and Lauer's free throw is good, pushing that out to a 9-4 lead. Lauer's second shot is also good. 10-4 Clarion, 2:34 to go, first quarter. And Zimmerman will now take it. Oh, the coast to coast. He almost had it. Rolled off the front of that rim. No good. And number 3, Tanner Miller into the game for Clarion. Smale out front. Tanner Miller goes right into Nicky Meyer, and I think Clarion fans wanted to foul that time. No call.
Well, they're letting them play on both sides here. It's not favoritism anyway.
Number 3, Peterson into the ballgame for the Rams now. And there's another Johnsonburg turnover. Smale will go coast to coast with the layup. 12-4 Clarion. Johnsonburg needs to solve this zone.
Yeah.
Zap the trapping zone.
Yeah.
Spit it out. Myers.
Oh, opposite block was wide open.
I saw that. Zimmerman's three's no good. Clarion rebound. Miller for the Bobcats. Simcoe sets a pick for Miller, and he goes right in. That was too easy. I didn't see any help defense on that.
No, their defense has to improve tremendously along with their offense. So they got both ends of the ball here they need to improve on here if Johnsonburg wants to stick in this game.
Jackson breaks the scoring drought for the Rams. Nice take. 1 minute to go, first quarter. 14-6.
He has all 6 of Johnsonburg's points. So right now it's Clarion versus Jackson.
Yeah. Lauer now. Back out to Miller. Miller drives down the middle of that key. No good. And Simcoe gets the rebound. No good, but he's going to draw the foul on Jackson. So Gabe Simcoe will be shooting 2 free throws. 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Simcoe's first shot is good. 9-point Clarion lead. Number 15, Owen Kriebel into the game. Sorry, folks, for the Bobcats. And Simcoe's second shot is also good. So a double-digit lead now for Clarion. 40 seconds to go, first quarter. Johnsonburg has a lot of things to figure out. Also into the ball game for Clarion is number 33, Dante Gervin. Scott, they keep trying to dribble through this zone. Johnsonburg's going to have to figure out they can't dribble through a zone.
They just got to get somebody between the foul line and three-point line. They were doing it earlier, but Nicky missed a couple guys here. But if they get that to the foul line and look around, the opposite block's wide open.
Get Peterson, Stauffer, Hoffman in the corner. He's going to get trapped. They find Myers in the paint. He'll hand it off to Stauffer, and he gets crushed in the lane. He turned around and met a brick wall. Now Perez will kick it out to Hoffman for 3. No good. 6 seconds to go in the ball game. Clarion will push. And Kriebel with the 3 at the buzzer, no good. So after 1, Clarion 16, Johnsonburg 6 here in St. Mary's. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Kind of surprising.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Okay, welcome back to St. Mary's, where Clarion has opened up a double-digit lead in that first quarter, stifling Johnsonburg on the defensive end with their trapping zone.
Yeah, right now Johnsonburg's really struggling with that trapping zone bad, and they got to figure something out real quick. I'm sure Coach Peterson made a couple adjustments here, so we'll see what happens. There's what you got to do.
There's the high post that you were talking about. Almost got him a layup, but it certainly softened that zone up a little bit. There's Jackson inside again, and Jackson again with the basket for the Rams, 16-8 early in the second quarter. And Brinkley now with the Bobcats will step back for three, no good. And there's going to be an over-the-back call on Owen Kriebel.
That's Dante Gervin, maybe, 33.
Yes, my apologies. I looked at the
They
wrong.
They put on a press here, so this will be interesting. See how Johnsburg handles this. They're looking to double team it, so you can't run away.
Got to pass through a press, and he did not establish in the front court. So that's going to be over and back for the Rams. Perez just needed to wait another half a second there. Brinkley with the ball for the Bobcats. Drops it off to 15 Kriebel, back to Brinkley. Miller now. And Clarion shot, no good. Rebound Johnsonburg. Hoffman with it for the Rams. Stoffer gets it off to Zimmerman. And Zimmerman throws it away and then commits the frustration foul.
Oh, I think that's 2 on Luke.
Oh, boy.
He's walking right over to the bench.
So
yep.
Cade Peterson's going to check in for Luke. Johnsonburg pretty frustrated right now. They got to keep calm head out there, even though things aren't going their way. Lauer back to Smale. Smale shot, three's no good. Rebound Eli Perez. And he'll hand it right to Simcoe for the Bobcats, who misses the bunny.
Yeah.
Johnsonburg dodged the bullet there.
Yeah, they keep throwing these passes, but it's going right to Clarion. These bounce passes, they got to start pass faking a little bit. I think these guys are jump happy. Pass fake, drive, pass fake, something. You got to do some fakes.
Hoffman, Peterson gets it into Jackson. Oh, and there he missed. Perez wide open.
He was
again
trying, but he got stripped before he could get the pass out.
So give Clarion all the credit for this stifling defense. They're really giving Johnsonburg problems with this pressure. Jackson now will take it coast to coast. No good. The layup. Rebound stopper for the Rams. And there's another bounce pass stolen by Lauer. Clarion will reset their offense. Brinkley out front. Simcoe from about 15, and that's good. 18-8, 5:56 to go. Second quarter here in St. Mary's for this D9 single A semifinal. Perez drives and loses the handle, and Clarion
just too many turnovers right now.
Another turnover, yes.
Too many turnovers for Johnsonburg.
And Smale's going to get called for the travel, so turnover for Clarion. So it'll be Johnsonburg ball, 5:38 to go in the first quarter. Zimmerman didn't sit down long there with 2 fouls.
No.
That was risky.
Yeah.
Maybe coach will play a little offense, defense with Luke. I don't know. There's another turnover, but Jackson gets it back, and he's smothered. Hoffman will spot up for 3, and there's a badly needed 3 for the Rams.
And that's an Allegheny Electric three-pointer, folks.
He lights up the crowd with an Allegheny Electric 3.
Oh, you got to have help defense there.
Merrill sneaks right around the Rams, gets the layup for 2. 5:02 to go in the first half. Clarion with a 9-point lead over Johnsonburg.
Yeah, that last play, DeMay stuck on his man instead of helping out. He needed to leave his guy and stepping away there. These guys are going strong to the bucket, so they're susceptible to offensive charges.
Jackson can't get the runner to go. Clarion rebound. Brinkley, I believe that is. Gets the ball off to Merrill there. And just as you said, Hoffman tried to draw the charge, but they're going to call for the block. And it's going to be on the floor. 4:42 to go, first half. Lauer to
Place
inbound.
is getting full quick, isn't it?
Filling up, yep. Smale for the Bobcats out front, guarded by Zimmerman. Brinkley now. Back out to Simcoe from 18. Simcoe's got a nice looking shot there for the big guy.
Yeah, you don't see too many mid-range jump shots, but he's got it down.
Yep.
Everybody these days are layups and three-pointers, and he's got a nice little mid-range.
11-point deficit now for the Rams. And they work the ball in, and Stauffer will. Wow. Stauffer was very close to the charge, but he gets it up off glass for two, and he's going to draw the shooting foul, so he'll be going to the line for a traditional three-point play.
What line is that?
The Tionesta Builder free throw line.
Attaboy.
Nicky Myers back in the ballgame for Johnsonburg. Stauffer. Stauffer's shot is good. 22-14, 4:08 to go in the second quarter. There's Merrill with the drive. He gets smothered by some Rams. Back to Simcoe. Simcoe can't get the jumper to go. Clarion maintains possession with the rebound.
Offensive rebounding. That's key.
Smale out front, and he'll put a nice spin move on Cade Peterson and gets in for the 8-foot jumper in the lane. 24-14. Clarion. 3:37 to go in the first half, and there's going to be a foul on Stauffer's drive. I believe that'll take us to immediate timeout. So with that, we'll step away for a few more words from our sponsors.
They didn't say who.
For real estate needs, estate planning, and estate probate, along with municipal law, Marshall Law Office LLC in Shippenville is here for all your needs. John F. Marshall, attorney at law, was an outstanding athlete at Clarion High School and takes the same drive and dedication with him in his practice. Marshall Law Office LLC can be reached at 814-226-7410 or via email at johnmarshall@marshallawofficellc.com.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
Okay, welcome back to St. Mary's. 3:35 to go in the first half. Clarion 24, Johnsonburg 14. If you're just joining us, the story of the first half has been Clarion's pressure that they're putting on Johnsonburg. They haven't been able to solve it.
No, Clarion has a fantastic trapping zone, and Johnsonburg hasn't figured it out yet. They're getting better at it. They're starting to get to the foul line, and then things are opening up a little bit. As the game goes on, if they don't change up their zone, Johnsonburg's going to have it figured out by the second half, I think, and then it could be a different game.
Yeah. Stauffer now works it in the high post Jackson. That's a double dribble. They didn't call it.
Boy,
Jackson follows up his own shot, gets it back out to Hoffman. Over to DeMay for a wide open three. He airballs it, and Stauffer's there to collect it. And Simcoe's gonna.
He says, "Not in my
send
house."
That right out of bounds. Yes.
Not today, sunshine.
Hoffman will inbound for the Rams.
Oh, great!
Perez.
Great grab by Perez.
Perez tries the entry and throws it away. It looks like they're going to be a tie-up now on the floor. And the Pizza Hut possession arrow, I always remember that one, favors Clarion. So that'll be a turnover, Johnsonburg. 3:10 to go in the first half. Brinkley wide open for three, too strong, and underneath Hoffman trying to box out Simcoe. He's going to get called for the push.
That's his second also.
They better be careful. 2:55 to go, and just as we say that, Hoffman will have a seat.
Nicky Myers
will stroll onto the court. And we're going to get a 30-second timeout by Clarion. So we will step away briefly.
Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed.
Okay, back here after that quick timeout by Clarion. 2:55 to go in the half. 24-14. Clarion out in front. Brinkley now trying to drive. Gets it off to Lauer. Lauer pulls up for three right in Perez's face. I was surprised by that, and I think Perez was too.
Yeah, you got a quick shot there.
And there's a turnover by Stauffer to Smale, and he'll get an easy layup. So 5-0 run right out of that timeout. Stauffer breaks the press, gets it into Jackson. Jackson will go to the hole, and he'll get the teardrop runner to go. 2:16 to go in the half. Smale working against DeMay. Simcoe back to Brinkley. Simcoe in the middle of the lane. His 5-footer, no good. Johnsonburg rebounds. Stauffer to push. Get it outside to Myers. Stauffer now. Perez.
Got to get somebody in the middle there.
Yep, got to work that ball high-low. Oh, Perez down low, but he throws it away instead of trying to put that bunny up. Turnover Johnsonburg. And Lauer tries another three. This time no good. DeMay for the Rams. Stauffer now. Nice hard take to the hole by Stauffer, and he's going to draw the foul. So he'll be going to the Tionesta Builder free throw line. That foul is on Gervin for the Clarion, his second. Checking into the ball game is going to be Derek Smale.
It's going to be interesting to see Smale and Nicky Myers go at it again.
Yeah.
They're both big boys in there.
They are. Stauffer's free throw is up and good. Cutting this back to a 10-point Clarion lead. 1:23 to go in the half. Cade Peterson checks back in for Stauffer.
Yeah, I think Johnsonburg answered that 5-0 run right out of that timeout with a 5-0 run. So that's definitely what they needed. They can't afford to go down too many more here.
Smale out front for the Bobcats. Lauer now. Looks like Clarion might be content to run some clock. Running some wheel action out front. And Lauer now will take it. One-handed scoop shot, no good. Jackson with the rebound, gets it out to DeMay. DeMay gets it to Peterson. He'll drive, kicks it to Jackson, back to Luke Zimmerman. Yes. DeMay now with a wide open three left side, no good. That would have helped the Rams.
Yeah.
35 seconds to go in the half.
Now I could definitely, I figured they were going to hold it for the last shot now.
22 seconds to go. Brinkley out front. Ten seconds to go. Brinkley will split the defense between Zimmerman and Peters. If that's on Zimmerman, he's in trouble.
No, I think that's Peterson was trying to foul him, letting the clock run down, and he grabbed him.
Okay.
Yeah, wasn't going to let him get the layup, so he grabbed him real quick.
Okay. So they did have a foul to give there before shooting. 8.7 seconds to go. 29-19 Clarion, and they will be inbounding on the sidelines. Number 3, Tanner Miller to inbound for the Bobcats. They get it back to Miller. Smale inside. Back to Gervin. Back to Brinkley from about 25. No good.
That's definitely not the shot Coach wanted before halftime.
So after one half of play here in St. Mary's, it's going to end up Clarion 29, Johnsonburg 19. And we will be back for the Potter County Family Campground halftime show in just a few minutes.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest and the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
Welcome back to St. Mary's for the Potter County Family Campground halftime show. At Potter County Family Campground, your outdoor adventures start here with family and friends. They can accommodate your camping needs, whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins. They have a camping experience for you, open year-round and located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Online at pottercountycamping.com. Also brought to you by Howard Hanna Professionals in Warren Statistics. Looking to buy or sell today, call 814-726-2000. And finally, by the Rehab Center of Brookville. The Rehab Center will always make the right adjustments. Check them out online at therehabcenter.com. Okay, Scott, 10-point Clarion lead here at the half. Johnsonburg, I think, settled their defense down somewhat and were able to hold them at bay there in the latter part of the second quarter, but they still have the offensive problems of turning the ball over.
Yeah, they have. I know they have double-digit turnovers already, and that's not good for a first half. They started figuring it out there, but they're still trying to pass through two people's legs, and it's just and a lot of times it's not even a kick; they're bouncing it off the defender's leg, so they're not calling it a kick, and it's a loose ball. And Clarion, they're fast, and they're coming up with a lot of loose balls. Not that Eli Perez is all over the place. You know that he's every loose ball he's there. Johnsonburg's hustling, but right now Johnsonburg's got to just pass the ball better. Maybe, if I said it before, a couple pass fakes. if Johnsonburg's going to stay in the man defense, they're kind of getting burned a little bit. Their help defense isn't great. They're playing good, but if you go through a screen like that bigger Smale, was it Derek Smale, you're not going to get through that screen very often. Right. So you got to have great help defense, at least hedge the screen so he has to go around and then you have time to recoup. But right now that's not happening. They're getting a couple open looks, for layups to the hoop.
Okay, so we will we'll step away for another couple minutes and be back for the first half scoring.
You're watching high school sports on the YDL Sports Network.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Okay, welcome back to St. Mary's for the continuation of the Potter County Family Campground halftime show. Scott, what was the scoring like in that first half?
Well, Johnsonburg had 3 scorers, and that was it. That's Isaiah Jackson with 10, Eric Huffman had 3, and Noah Stauffer had 6 on 2 old-fashioned three-pointers with a hoop and some harm. For Clarion, they were more diverse. They had Lauer with 7, Brinkley with 2, Dawson Smale with 6, Miller with 2, Simcoe with 8, and Cameron Merrill with 4. So they had quite a few. 1, 2, 3. They had 6 people score. So that helps a team when you're not stuck on one player like Isaiah. Right. If it wasn't for Isaiah right now, not that the other people they're not playing bad. It's just every shot's contested. Yeah. They're not getting any open shots. You got to give credit to Clarion's defense right now. I just think Johnsonburg's going to play a better second half. It's my opinion. Doesn't mean anything, but
no, I would agree. I think Coach Peterson will settle them down and give them the right instruction and watch your passes, guys. Get a little bit more aggressive on the backdoor cuts against this pressure defense, and
you could see they were getting used to it. They were getting used to it towards the end. So if they continue to run the trapping zone, I could see Johnsonburg breaking it a little easier than what they had in the first half. But we'll have to see. Like I said, you have to give credit to Clarion. They're playing a great zone defense. They're extending the offense. They're pushing them way outside the 3-point line, and they're trying to run an offense out there, which is not easy. So,
okay, folks, we got about 1:40 to go here. Just a reminder, that second quarter tonight was brought to you by Hunter Stations Golf Club. The weather is getting nicer and golf season is coming, and Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tionesta is waiting for you. Check them out online at hunterstation.com and also by Cole Orthodontic Associates. With convenient locations in Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you can get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontics Associates. Check them out online at colesmiles.net. And with about a minute to go, we'll go to commercial and be back in 60 seconds.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork.
Okay, back for the start of the second half. Johnsonburg with possession, and they work it in high post. Jackson back out there. Zimmerman. Zimmerman's three's no good. Clarion rebound. And there's going to be a turnover. Jackson got his hands on that pass.
Another turnover.
Johnsonburg with another unforced turnover, too.
Wow. The pass was contested, but still, yeah, that's
Eli's got to slow down there and just
relax.
Take a step.
It's one-on-one. Relax. Yeah.
Brinkley now. Smale out front. Simcoe high post. Lauer on the drive, and he's going to draw the foul against.
I think it's Eli Perez, if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
Eli's second. So Lauer going to the Tionesta Builder free throw line. And his first shot is no good. If my memory's right, I think that's their first miss from the line tonight.
Yes, they were 4 for 4 in the first half. Johnsonburg was 2 for 2. Not a lot of free throws.
Lauer's second shot, and that is good. So 30-19, 7:21 to go. Jackson now up off glass, a little bit too strong. Rebound Simcoe for the Bobcats. And Merrill with the drive, and that's going to go out of bounds off of Stauffer. Clarion basketball. Brinkley out to Smale. Johnsonburg in a man-to-man. And DeMay into the ball game for Johnsonburg. Brinkley now feeds Merrill high post. He'll go to work against Jackson, and he's going to get called for the travel. I guess he drug his pivot foot there.
Yeah, I think he did a little bit there. I see they have DeMay covering Lauer only. That's why he didn't help that the first half.
Yeah.
So that was my fault. I didn't see that till now, but DeMay is face guarding Lauer, so he can't touch the ball.
Yeah.
So I have to apologize to Aiden.
Stauffer. DeMay now. Back out to Zimmerman. Back out to Stauffer. Almost another turnover. And Stauffer's going to turn it over, and Smale will get the layup for Clarion. 32-19, 6:20 to go, third quarter. Zimmerman, and he'll draw the foul on Smale. Both players go to the floor. It'll be Johnsonburg ball on the sideline. Hoffman to inbound. DeMay tries to force it into Jackson. He loses control, but Zimmerman will pick it up out front. Off to Hoffman on the side for three. Rebound to May. Johnsonburg retains possession. Stauffer now. Stauffer, that's the second time he got hit out from behind him. And Lauer almost with the circus shot, but can't get it to go. Johnsonburg will push. Stauffer gets it off to Hoffman. He'll put it off glass, and he'll get called for the charge.
Oh, that's his third.
Dawson Smale stepped in there nicely with the help. So Perez will come into the game for Hoffman. .5:48 to go in the quarter. Clarion basketball up 13 points. Simcoe in, and they're going to collapse on Simcoe, but a little bit too aggressive. They had the right idea, just a little bit too handsy
I think
there.
Stauffer got called for that one, if I'm not mistaken. That's his first.
Clarion basketball underneath their basket. Out to Smale. Simcoe now high post. Brinkley now. Brinkley will take a look at the hoop. Off to Merrill.
Yeah, you got to watch Simcoe, number 22. He's got a sweet mid-range jumper, and if he gets that, there it is.
And just off the front of the rim, nice and soft, though, so Clarion gets the rebound. Smale. Brinkley going to work against Stauffer. He'll come out front. Smale now. I thought he was going to put that up. He'll drive. Gets cut off. Merrill with the three from the corner. And Perez will collect that rebound for the Rams. Gets it back to Zimmerman. Does Luke have any points in this ball game? There's a turnover by Zimmerman.
Another bad pass.
And refs are going to convene here. I'm not sure. Did they step out of bounds down here on the Clarion's backcourt? I'm not quite sure what they called there. Nick Myers into the game for DeMay. Brinkley out front for Clarion. Works it to Simcoe. Oh, Lauer almost had a layup. Good help there by the Rams. Stauffer now will push. And Perez with the rebound. Myers now with the rebound, and he'll
I don't know how that wasn't
bully it up. Yeah, I don't know either.
I think he took 3 or 4 steps.
So Myers for the Rams will be going to the Tyan Estabilda free throw line. Shooting 2. Down 13. 4:16 to go. Third quarter.
That foul was on Merrill.
Myers' first shot is up and good. And Derek Smale into the game for Merrill. Myers' second shot is also good. Rolls it around. Gets his money worth on that rim.
Yeah.
Down 11 now are the Rams. Brinkley puts it up off glass, and Simcoe comes charging in with a nice rebound. And Lauer drills the Allegheny Electric three-pointer. How's that, Scott?
Attaboy. I like your spirit.
Oh, Jackson with a pretty pass down the Myers. He can't get the bunny to go. Clarion on the attack. Rams recover nicely. Smale now will drive middle. And he'll say, I can't find anyone to pass to. I'll put it up. And
they called a foul. I thought that was a pretty good play by Smale.
Yeah, I did too. So Smale commits the foul 92 feet away from the Johnsonburg basket. And that's going to take us to an immediate timeout. So we'll step away briefly. Get a word from our sponsors.
For residential and commercial construction services you can trust, call Delta Contracting and Design Incorporated in Strattonville today at 814-764-5506. Or if it's concrete and excavating work you need done, then call Ace Concrete and Excavating at 814-764-5551. More on both Delta Contracting and Design and Ace Concrete and Excavating can be found at delcondesign.com. That's DELCON design.com.
Okay, that immediate timeout is brought to you by C&A Trees. Spring is just around the corner, and where better to get your garden needs than C&A Trees, located 1.5 miles south of the Clarion Mall. And this third quarter tonight is brought to you by Tap and Pay Plus. Fundraising made easy. Earn more funds in less time with nothing to sell, hand out, or collect. Use our app to pay at all your favorite brands, and money comes back to your team. Find out more at tapandpayplus.com.
Well, I think Johnsonburg has to get this down to single digits going into the fourth quarter here, or it's going to be a tough road back.
Yeah, especially against this pressure. Cade Peterson with the quick three, no good. Rebound in there by Jackson. Jackson back out to Luke Zimmerman with a wide open look. That's the most open look they've had all night.
Yeah.
And Luke drains it.
Luke's first points of the night, too, so that's maybe
That's big.
That'll break the ice off of him, and he can start doing some damage here.
Johnsonburg still in their man-to-man. Smale now. Thought that might have been a double dribble.
Thought so, too.
Smale. Brinkley back into Derek Smale. He'll go to work against Nick Myers. And they're going to call him for the double dribble. So there's the matchup you were looking for.
Yep. Nicky didn't give much leeway there, too. They were two strong boys right there. They'd probably be fun to watch on the football field, too, going head-to-head.
I bet. Did Nicky play football?
I don't know that.
Yeah.
I don't know. He should have if he didn't.
Yeah. Okay, now Clarion extending this 3-2 trapping zone. Johnsonburg breaks it, but then turns it over. Brinkley now driving, and he'll kick it back out. Brinkley in the corner for three. No good. Rebound Myers. Jackson will push for the Rams. And he's collapsed on. Back out to Stauffer for three. No good. A little bit too strong. And rebound by Smale. Clarion to push. Lauer pulls up for three. No good. Getting to work out there, Scott, with that camera.
Yeah.
Man, they're pushing the ball. And there's a forced turnover.
And that's why you put the pressure on.
Wow.
Yeah. I think Johnsonburg's sending too many guys back. They literally have 3 or 4 guys up in the court, and there's only 2 Johnsonburg kids. They got to get some more people down here to help them out.
2 minutes to go, third quarter. Clarion with an 11-point lead. Clarion moving the ball very quickly, and there's Simcoe from
mid-range
17.
Jumper.
He is deadly with that shot. 1:40 to go. Seems like every time the Rams get a little bit of momentum, they just snatch it right away from them. Jackson, a nice shot of his own there in the lane. 1:28 to go.
He's got a nice little jump shot, too. Nice little touch.
Smale now. Simcoe back out to Brinkley.
Oh, that could have been a foul.
And there's going to be a foul on Zimmerman or Stauffer.
I think it's Stauffer.
That's going to be Stauffer's second. So DeMay and Myers will get a break. Hoffman and Peterson back in for the Rams. And Gervin in for Clarion, along with Kriebel, number 15. Along with number 3, Miller.
A lot of subs.
Yep. Clarion not afraid to go deep on their bench. Lauer for 3, no good. Rebound Jackson.
He gets up there, don't he?
Yes, he does. Johnsonburg with the chance to get this lead under double digits. And Coach Peterson saw that Luke was trapped in the corner, and he called an immediate timeout because that wasn't going to end well. We'll step out briefly.
Spring is almost here, and C&A Trees is the place for all your planting and springtime needs. Located a mile and a half south of the Clarion Mall on Route 68, C&A Trees has a wide selection of plants and flowers to give you the best garden in the area. And while you're there, make sure to check out the gift shop where they have springtime and Easter-themed trimmings for your house and garden. C&A Trees opens Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 and Saturdays from 9 to 3. Stop by and check out all they have to offer. Visit them on the web at catrees.com and like them on Facebook at CA Trees 814.
Okay, welcome back here to St. Mary's, where Clarion's maintaining so far through this third quarter a double-digit lead over Johnsonburg, up 11 with 43 seconds to go.
Yeah, I think Johnsonburg, this is a big possession for Johnsonburg right here.
Yeah.
I think they a 2 or a 3 and then hold them and get it down to 9 points, single digits. You have a chance there. If it's double digits, it's a lot to make up in a quarter.
Stoffer over to Zimmerman now. Jackson will sneak between two Bobcats and draw foul on Gervin, I believe.
Trying to dribble through two people.
Yeah, he's lucky.
There was actually 3 people on him. That means two
That was
people were wide open.
Miller,
number 3. That's his third.
Zimmerman for
second.
3 from the corner. Rebound Clarion, and Smale off to the races, and he's going to draw the foul on Peterson. He'll be going to the line. 26 seconds to go. And we're getting near capacity of this gymnasium here, Scott.
Yes, it's getting toasty up here.
It's getting warm
right
up
now.
here in the rafters. Yep.
I didn't see who that foul was on, unfortunately.
That was on Peterson.
Okay.
Smale, second shot is good. 12-point Clarion lead, 25 seconds to go. Another tip pass for Johnsonburg. And
I think that's on the other Smale, the football player. I think that's Derek.
Okay. That's 5 fouls. So
yeah, they'll be shooting.
Perez going to the line for 2 shots, 19 seconds to go. Myers back in, along with Peterson for the Rams. Perez's first shot is good. Perez's second shot is also good, cutting this lead to 10. And Johnsonburg extending a little bit of pressure here, and they're going to force the turnover. Nice call by Coach Peterson there, surprising them with that after not having seen it.
Yep. Element of surprise.
14 seconds to go in the quarter. Johnsonburg with yet another chance.
The score here would be huge for Johnsonburg. Huge.
Stoffer. Zimmerman now, 10 seconds to go.
As I said, I didn't think they were going to call that right away, but it was definitely a kick. Stuck his foot out.
Kick basketball, 9 seconds. 10-point. Clarion lead, 7 seconds. Stoffer now tries to dribble through 2. Ends up in Jackson's arms. Gets it across to Hoffman. His back at the buzzer, no good. So after 3 quarters of play here in St. Mary's, Clarion 38, Johnsonburg 28.
Are you ready for a new home? Building a new home has never been easier when you use Showcase Homes. Customize the home of your dream with our modular components and let the Showcase Homes team of experienced home builders bring your dream to life. From design to construction, the Showcase team has more than 20 years of experience to work for you. Showcase Homes is your experienced new home builders in Butler, Grove City, Slippery Rock, Clarion, and all of Western Pennsylvania. At Showcase Homes, we bring your dreams to life. For real estate needs, estate planning, and estate probate, along with municipal law, Marshall Law Office LLC in Shippenville is here for all your needs. John F. Marshall, attorney at law, was an outstanding athlete at Clarion High School and takes the same drive and dedication with him in his practice. Marshall Law Office LLC can be reached at 814-226-7410 or via email at johnmarshall@marshallawofficellc.com.
Okay, welcome back to St. Mary's for the start of this 4th quarter, brought to you by Phoenix Centered Metals. Phoenix Centered Metals in Brockway is a very steady family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community.
Johnsonburg extending their man-to-man. Oh, they got a little press going on. Three-quarter court press.
Brinkley will drive against Perez. Almost walks, but maintained his pivot foot. Smale now. Going to work against Stauffer, and Smale with a nice up and underneath the hoop. Extends this lead back to 12 for Clarion. Stauffer now gets it to Perez. He'll be trapped. And nice feed to the high post to stop. Jackson. 10-point lead. Oh, Jackson almost with the steal. Brinkley with the ball for Clarion. Back to Smale. And there's a trap by the Rams now. Brief trap. Jackson chasing Brinkley. Brinkley gets it to Merrill, and they're going to get the foul on Stauffer on Merrill.
That's going to be Stauffer's third.
Stauffer will get a quick break. DeMay in for him. Cleaning a spot on the floor out there, and I think we're ready for action. Lauer to inbounds, gets it out to Smale. Rams picking up the intensity here. But so they're going to call DeMay. Was it DeMay?
Yeah, I think it was DeMay.
That's the second Ram foul of the quarter. 6:30 to go, fourth quarter. And there's a long inbounds pass. They find Smale. He blows by Zimmerman, puts up the shot, no good. Gets his own rebound. And Smale's going to be going to the line with 6:20 to go in the ball game. Foul's starting to add up for the Rams here. Perez is third. Smale's first shot, no good.
He's 1 for 3 so far at the foul line. 2 for 4. See how quick I added that up? 1 for 3, 2 for 4.
Now if you can tell me what percentage that is.
That just wasn't there.
Yeah, that was a forced
They're trying
pass.
to force the pass. I mean, there was 4 defenders there.
And there's going to be a turnover, Clarion.
You know, if I'm Johnsonburg, they don't seem to be handling the pressure really well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They turned the ball over a couple times with a little bit of the Johnsonburg pressure. I don't think it'd be, you're down 11. You got to make some kind of change. You got to start taking chances here before long.
And getting the ball into that guy. That time Jackson comes up short.
They had 1 rebounder, and that was Jackson.
5:45 to go in the game. Johnsonburg down 11. Oh, that could have been a foul out front on Zimmerman. Needs to step in there and take the charge.
Yes.
I think Clarion's content with running some clock here until they can find themselves a layup. And there it is. Smale sneaks in there. 5:13 to go, 13-point Clarion lead. Peterson with the quick three, no good. Merrill now. Clarion will back it out.
That's Peterson's third.
That's a curious strategy there. I think Cade intentionally fouled him.
Yeah.
With 5 minutes to go.
Yep.
Wow.
Trying to get some fresh legs in here. They keep rotating these guys back and forth.
Oh, Lauer.
Might have been playing that one a little bit. Wow, that looked like they fouled him.
Yeah.
Put him to the line on purpose.
Yeah, absolutely. They're a pretty, well, from what we've seen so far, a good free throw shooting team. I don't know that that's the best strategy.
Especially Lauer. He's
4:52 to go in the ball game. Clarion, I think, with their biggest lead of the game, 14 points now.
Yes. I think, yeah.
Second shot is also good. 15-point Clarion lead. Johnsonburg will push. And you can't dribble between two guys. They just theme of the night.
Well, they got 4 guys on one. I seen that
Nice
coming.
Pass by Simcoe out there. 4:36 to go. Coach Peterson's seen enough. He's going to call a timeout. And we'll step away at the same time.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Okay, back here in St. Mary's, Johnsonburg down 17 to Clarion. 4:30 to go in the ball game. Johnsonburg needs to act quick, and nothing's going their way.
Now that's
Zimmerman just bricks one.
Now I guess if you get the opportunity to get it open a little bit, you got to get up. You got to get shots up right now.
Yeah,
it's all about getting shots up and seeing what happens after that.
Clarion's going to be content to run some clock here. They want to shorten this game as much as possible. They're shooting now, so I'm sure their coach told them nothing risky. Maintain possession. If they want to foul us, we'll go shoot, right?
Yeah, Johnsonburg. Oh, off his foot.
Oh.
Coach is like, what?
Yeah. Okay.
Media timeout.
Now we have a media timeout. This media timeout for real estate and estate planning and probate work. Marshall Law Office LLC in Chippenville is here for you. Call today for a consultation at 814-226-7410.
As you approach retirement, it is important to accumulate assets and build a financial plan that can sustain your lifestyle during your golden years. While calculating the cost of your changing income needs can be daunting, our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap for the future. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 814-223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC.
Okay, back here in St. Mary's. Clarion 47, Johnsonburg 30, 3:50 to go in the ball game.
I know they used to call this the Dutch oven. It's kind of feeling like that right about now. It's
sure
pretty
is.
hot in here. I know they don't call it that anymore, but we're getting close.
Yes. It is starting to heat up.
Definitely. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Definitely the largest point lead to the largest lead of the game here for Clarion, 17.
Yes. Almost a turnover there by Hoffman. And Stauffer puts up the 3 and no good. And Scott, we got to congratulate all the folks viewing tonight. I think we've set a record for our viewership.
Definitely ours, for sure, personally, yes.
For you and I, 300 viewers.
We appreciate the support.
Probably ties to the importance of this ball game and the interest in it.
Zero to do with us.
Zero to do with us, that's right. Okay, another timeout on the floor, so we'll step away.
ECC versus Cambridge County. Tip-off will be approximately 20 minutes of the
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit Cole.
Okay, back here in St. Mary's. Johnsonburg with the turnover, and Jackson's going to get fouled. That's only Clarion's first team foul, so they'll be taking the ball out under their own.
That's Lauer's first.
Peterson's 3, air ball. Perez tries to save it. Back to Clarion. 3 minutes to go in the game. Clarion responding to this pressure pretty well.
Yeah.
Not getting too out. A couple turnovers early, but now they're settling down. And
I mean, if you're Johnsonburg, you have to do this. I mean, if you lose by 17 or 24, what's the difference?
Yeah.
You know, you got to take some chances and try to get back into this ball game. But it's tough sledding here with 2:48 to go in the game.
Nice pass by Simcoe. He's a really nice player out there for a big guy. .230 to go in the ball game. Lauer will drive.
Behind the back pass.
Behind the back pass to Smale, no good. Simcoe's putback, no good. And it'll go off of Peterson and stay Clarion basketball. Down on this end.
Well, they changed it up a little bit.
Oh, they reversed that call.
Yeah. I thought it went off of Peterson also. I thought it hit his chest as they were going out of bounds. But
Perez's shot, no good. And there's a turnover by Clarion. They had the rebound secured. Handed over to Johnsonburg. Jackson's 3's no good. Perez will save it to Jackson. And he'll break the scoring drought for the Rams. 1:52 to go. And Johnsonburg's pressure, and Simcoe with another beautiful pass over to Smale. 51-32, and another turnover. Wow. There's a turnover by Clarion now. Jackson will push for the Rams, and he'll draw the foul, the blocking foul on Brinkley. 1:23 to go in the game. Clarion 51, Johnsonburg 32. I think we got a few likes out of that viewership there.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Jackson for 3, no good. Out of bounds off of Brinkley. Johnsonburg basketball. Hoffman's 3 rejected by Brinkley, and he'll get it out to Gervin. Gervin will push, and he'll travel. Oh, Peterson's just got a double elbow in the face. He got elbowed. His head bounced off the floor and came right back up into Gervin's elbow.
Yeah.
Nothing intentional.
No,
But
no. They're checking for blood.
yeah. Ouch.
He is bleeding, I think, a little bit.
Perez will pull up for three. No good. Rebound Brinkley. Brinkley will hesitate on Zimmerman and then drive to the hole, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Brinkley. Really don't need that now.
No.
19-point lead. Pull it out.
Yeah.
Wrap this game
Under
up.
a minute to go.
Yeah.
The last thing you want to do is go in and twist an ankle or something on a play like that that's not needed.
Number 20, Jamison McElwain into the game for Clarion. He's a senior. 53 seconds to go. And Zimmerman with the long three, no good. Perez will get it back out to Hoffman for three, no good. Nice rebound in there. Oh, but the Rams steal it, and Jackson up for two. .30 seconds to go. McElwain, the crowd egging him on to shoot. And he'll get it out of trouble in the corner there.
Oh, he's going to shoot.
And Nibel will hit the three with up 19 with 10 seconds to go for Clarion. So Jackson's three at the buzzer is no good. Clarion with the dominating performance here tonight, especially on the defensive end with the 20-point lead, a 20-point win over Johnsonburg in this D9 semifinal. So Clarion will be advancing to the finals on Saturday to play the winner of our next game coming up between Cameron County and Elk County Catholic. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back. We'll be back for the Potter County Family Campground post-game show. Excuse me, folks.
Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695. Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest and the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com. Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com. Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695.
Okay, welcome back to St. Mary's for the Potter County Family Campground postgame show. Potter County Family Campground, camping in God's country, online at pottercountycamping.com. Postgame show is also brought to you by Howard Hanna Professionals and Warren Statistics. Call 814-726-2000. Okay, Scott, 20-point Clarion lead, or excuse me, Clarion win tonight. I think we both thought might be a little bit closer based on what we've heard and seen from these teams. Clarion just with the dominating performance.
Yeah. It definitely come down to Johnsonburg not being able to handle that trapping zone defense that they had. I thought in the second half they would handle it better, but actually they really didn't. It was the same thing. They had so many turnovers. I wish I kept track of turnovers. They were easily in the 20s for turnovers, and honestly, the turnover ratio was a lot to not many. Yeah. And that was the factor. That was the deciding factor right there. And don't get me wrong, Johnsonburg had some good shots that just didn't fall, and they needed them to fall. But at the end of the day, you got to have your shots fall, and Clarion played their butts off on defense, and that was the difference. I got some finals here, some tallies. These are very unofficial. This was a fast game for me, so I was trying to do all three here, and it was tough. Luke Zimmerman, 3. I have Isaiah. This is for Johnsonburg. Luke Zimmerman, 3. Isaiah Jackson, 18. Huffman with 3. Perez, 4. Stoffer, 6. Nick Myers with 2. For Clarion, I had Lauer with 13. Brinkley with 2. I had Dawson Smale with 14. Miller with 2. Simcoe with 10. I had Derek Smale with 4. I had Merle with 6. And Kriebel with 3 at the end.
Yep.
So,
pretty balanced attack. I mean, that's they spread their scoring around significantly.
Yeah, 3 guys in double digits. You got to like that. And then you had, 5, 6, 7, 8 people score. So, I mean, you'll take that any game. Credit goes out to Clarion again. They have to travel all the way to Clarion University to play in the district championship on Saturday. So they have the shortest ride out of anybody by far. But,
gonna roll out of bed and be in the gym.
Yeah, but they earned it. So that's good luck to them on Saturday.
Okay, so that wraps up our first game of 2 here in St. Mary's. We will go live with you in about 7 to 10 minutes once the game clock starts running for the countdown to this second ball game. And we'll be back with you. We'll keep it here on this live stream. Again, game 2 coming up, Elk County Catholic versus Cameron County.
You're watching high school sports on the YDL Sports Network.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyyyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from...
Okay, welcome back here to St. Mary's. We're about 2 minutes away from the start of this second game tonight of the District 9 Single A semifinals, where ECC will be playing Cameron County for the right to go to the championship game this Saturday. Apologize, folks. Had some sound issues there. We did have a pregame show, but I don't think you heard us.
Yeah.
So we'll go back over some of that stuff briefly. Scott, what do you know about these two squads?
Both teams coming in with great records. If you guys folks heard this already, you're gonna have to listen to it again.
Yeah.
We think we were muted, but both teams coming in great records. 21-4 for Cameron County. ECC coming in at 22-2. ECC losing 2 of their last 5 games though. So in Cameron County, they won 15 of their last 17. So they're kind of both different ends of the spectrum there. But Cameron County actually played Clarion this year and lost to them by a point. So they hung with Clarion here. The only likes between the two teams here is St. Mary's. Cameron County beat them by 17. ECC beat St. Mary's twice by in the 20s, low 20s and stuff. But Cameron County coming in averaging 60 points a game. ECC averaging 53. So Cameron County might run and gun a little more than, but ECC will definitely run and gun if they have an opening. They have a couple quick players.
Tonight's pregame show brought to you by Icy Ink. We're Icy, icyink.com. Also, the game streams brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Your products, our protection. And the drive to the game tonight is brought to you by Warren Tire. Online at warrentirecenter.com. And the Rehab Center keys to the game brought to you by the Rehab Center Chiropractors, caring for health, with a nearby location in Brookville. Online at therehabcenter.com. And the first quarter tonight is brought to you by Cole Orthodontics. Cole Orthodontics Associates with convenient locations in Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren. You can get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. Okay, we're about set here. Pre-game warm-ups are over, and we're about set for our national anthem, and followed by the announcement of our starting lineups.
We remind all fans, while at events, to be loud, be proud, be respectful, and great fans. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments, and any other intimidating action that is directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or spectators will not be tolerated and will be grounds for removal from this interscholastic athletic event. I now ask that everyone please rise, and gentlemen, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red flare above bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now it's time for our starting lineup.
Okay, tonight's starting lineups for the visiting Cameron County Red Raiders.
Starting at guard, number 4, Jake Narby.
Number 4, Jake Narby.
Starting at guard, number 5, Ryan Schaefer.
Number 5, guard Ryan Schaefer.
Starting at forward, number 12, Josh Beer.
At forward, number 12, Josh Beer.
Number 22, Josh Smith.
At forward, number 22, Josh Smith.
Starting at forward, number 23,
And finally, number 23, Landon Farron.
led by head coach Marcus Brown, assisted by Mark Guido and Hayden Brown. Now, our home team, the Elk County Catholic Crusaders.
For the home team tonight, higher seed, Elk County Catholic. Number 3, senior Jordan Wasco.
Starting at guard, a junior, number 15, Lance O'Neill.
Number 15, junior Lance O'Neill.
Starting at forward, a senior, number 20, Timmy Brennan.
Number 20, senior Timmy Brannick.
Starting at forward, a junior, number 24, Will Wharton.
Junior number 24, Will Wortman.
And starting at forward, a senior, number 25, Colby Nussbaum.
And finally, senior number 25, Colby Nussbaum.
Assisted by Drew Hoffman, Doug Straub, Mike Blumite, Nate Akenau, and AJ Straub.
I do know one small fact here. Ryan Schaefer at one point went to ECC I think it was his freshman, possibly sophomore year. And now he's back at Emporium in Cameron County playing against them. So
Sure, he's ready.
he's ready, and I'm sure that the ECC players didn't forget that he was on the team at one point too. So that'll be interesting to see what goes on there.
Okay, so we are about ready. Jumping it up for the Red Raiders is going to be number 22, Josh Smith.
He was at one point top 5 in district scoring leaders. I don't know where he finished up. I didn't see him the last couple of weeks, but I know he's a scorer.
And Wortman will be in the circle with Smith. And Wortman's going to win that. And O'Neill will collect for the Crusaders. Cameron County looks like they're coming out in a man-to-man defense. Wasco will skip across to Brannick. Brannick will drive. Loses, but Nussbaum's there, and Nussbaum will dump it off to a cutting O'Neill. He can't get the layup to go, but there's Wortman, and he gets his shot blocked. And Schaefer pulls down the board. Narby now back out to Farron. Josh Beer in the corner, back to Farron. Narby, Schaefer. Smith now with the turnaround in the lane, up off back iron, no good. Wasco out of there with it for the Crusaders. Finds Brannick. O'Neill on the left side, back to Brannick. Brannick will go to work against Beer, and he'll dump off the bounce pass to O'Neill, and he misses another bunny. So
yeah, that's 0 for 2 there. He's got to make a few of those if he wants to make. I think they're getting the ball to Timmy, and he's being Timmy Brannick, and he's his distributor right now.
Beer now with the nice baseline drive off the skip pass from Smith. 2-0 Cameron County.
Oh, good. It looks like both teams are fast-breaking material here again. That's 2 games in a row for me. So this should be another fun game.
And there's Schaefer with the run out off the turnover, and he'll get called for a charge. Boy, I don't know. That's always a tough call.
Yep.
Always. They changed that rule this year. Doesn't matter if you're squared up. If you get into position after they start their elevation, it doesn't matter. It's supposed to be a block.
Yeah.
And I thought he was starting his layup before he did that.
Yeah.
6 minutes to go, first quarter. Cameron County 2, Elk County Catholic nothing. O'Neill now drives left side, gets cut off, finds Brannick. Brannick with a nice jump stop inside. Can't get it to go, but gets his own rebound. Back to O'Neill for 3, and he'll drill that. 3-2 ECC. And ECC putting a little bit of pressure on. And now they'll back off. Just some light man-to-man. Beer will get it back out to Narby.
Yeah, the funny thing about an offensive charge, one of the coaches aren't going to be happy.
That's right.
You know what I me's just the way it is. It's
Narby for 3. No good. Sorry about that.
No, that's all right. Well, yeah, it's a call that everybody's never happy with. You're never going to have that.
Wasco now out front for the Crusaders, and there's O'Neill. And he'll dump it off to Brannick, gives it right back on the give and go, and that time O'Neill converts the layup off the nifty little pass. Brannick with some nice bounce passes in traffic in there.
He's distributing the ball very well right now.
Schaefer for the Red Raiders. Schaefer drives in, gets cut off. Beer now dumps it off to Smith. Smith back out the Beer. Skip pass across to Narby. Schaefer now. There's Narby out front. Back to Schaefer. Beer. And he'll try and work his way in the lane. Gets cut off.
There was only 5 defenders on him.
Yeah.
They all collapsed on him when he got inside.
And Farron turns it over, trying to put it on the floor. And ECC pushes quickly. O'Neill's pass gets knocked out of bounds by the Red Raiders. ECC basketball. And Brannick with a nice inbounds to Nussbaum, who's going to be, he gets called for the travel. Cameron County basketball, 4 minutes to go, first quarter. .357 to go. ECC 3-point early lead, 5-2. Cameron County trying to pick apart this ECC defense has been pretty stern so far. And Smith is going to get called for the carry. And that's going to bring us to our first media timeout here in the ball game. So we will be back with you in 1 minute.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country.
Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Okay, back here in St. Mary's, 3:45 to go, first quarter. Elk County Catholic with a 3-point lead over Cameron County.
Been a pretty clean game so far. One foul in the first 4 minutes and 15 seconds, and that was an offensive charge.
Yes.
So they're playing clean basketball, aggressive. Referees are letting them play a little bit.
Same lineups back into the ball game for both squads. Will Wortman finds Brannick on the foul line. Brannick, he traveled, yeah. He took 2 steps and then stopped and then tried to.
Yeah. Yep. He's doing a good job in there, though.
Cameron County. And ECC puts on, again, some light man-to-man. Schaefer now finds Norby on the left side. And Wasco tries to trap. Cameron County beats the trap. Beer now on the right baseline. And he'll drive in the lane. And he double dribbles.
Yeah. Yep.
So after a fairly clean first 4 minutes, a couple turnovers by both squads here after the timeout. And number 11, Chase Sim back into the ball game for the Crusaders. Brannick will have a seat on the bench beside Coach Straub. O'Neal set the offense for the Crusaders. O'Neal, a little shake and bake, drives up off glass, no good. Rebound, Smith gets it off to Narby into the ball game for Cameron County is number 30, Maddox Bowman. Smith will drive down the lane, gets it slapped from behind. Oh. Okay, they were going to call that ECC basketball, but the refs did the right thing. They got together and talked about
There's
it.
nothing wrong with that. I like it when the referees do that.
Yeah.
Instead of, you think you've seen something, ask for help.
Farron out front. Go to work against Nussbaum, and he'll kick it back out to Bowman. Josh Smith now will find Bowman underneath, and he'll put it up off glass. Nice pass by Smith down in there. 1 point ball game, 2:19 to go first quarter. O'Neal gets into the lane, finds Nussbaum, but off of Nussbaum's fingertips, out of bounds. Brannick back into the ball game for Simback. Schaefer inbounds it to Farron, back to Schaefer, and Schaefer will bring it up against Will Wortman. Narby gets a screen. Back out to Smith out front. He tries a spin move, recollects it. Bauman now. Back to Smith, and that's too close. Shouldn't be passing it 2 feet away. They turn it over. Wasco. O'Neal to set for the Crusaders. ECC grinding out their offense here, and Wasco will pull up from the baseline, shoots an air ball, and saved by Nussbaum. Nussbaum drives. He's cut off and trapped. He's in trouble, and he'll get it out to Wortman. Wortman will drive against Schaefer, and Wortman with a strong move. Up off glass. 1 minute to go in the first quarter. ECC with a 3-point lead. Farron now working against Nussbaum out front. He'll get it into Smith. Smith, nice shot by Smith there. off the reverse bank, off the glass. 42 seconds to go. 1 point. ECC lead. And O'Neal will pull it out for the Crusaders. And the ECC is going to go for the last shot here of the quarter, I believe. Coach Straub barking out his instructions. Oh, and Schaefer's going to get called for the reach. Is that his second?
And that's his second. He had an offensive foul earlier. So they have 2 fouls for the team, and he has both of them. Not sure you want to do that with 15 seconds to go in the quarter.
Beer back into the ball game, getting Schaefer on the bench. Brannick to inbound. He'll get it out to Wasco with 14 seconds to go. O'Neal back to Wasco, 7 seconds to go. Wasco looking to create. Gets it out to O'Neal. Will get into the lane and puts up the shot.
He was right across his arm, if I'm not mistaken. But, you know, we sit here and make fun of the referees. We do. It's all about angles. He might have had somebody in front of him. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah.
Okay, we'll step away for 60 seconds.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today.
Welcome back to St. Mary's for tonight's second quarter action, brought to you by Hunter Stations Golf Club. The weather is getting nicer and golf season is coming, and Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tionesta is waiting for you. Check them out online at hunterstations.com. And to open up this quarter, it's going to be Cameron County basketball. Trying to retake the lead. They had the lead at 2-0. Haven't had it since. Low scoring first quarter affair. Farron now out front. We'll give it into Beer. Beer can't get the layup. Nice defense there by Brannick, and he's going to be fouled by Beer, I believe. Yes, number 12. His first, team first of the quarter. ECC basketball, O'Neal with it.
Seemed like the game plan in the first quarter was getting it to Timmy Brannick in the paint, and he was distributing and kicking it out, and it seemed to work pretty good.
Yeah, looked like they're doing the same thing here. Brannick.
Nussbaum posting up. He's got some good post moves also. They need to give him the ball a little bit.
There's Brannick inside again, and he'll drive against Smith, and he gets a tough layup to go over the outstretched arms of Josh Smith. Farron. They work it in to Smith. Smith will put it up. No good. Rebound, Beer. Beer will muscle it up with a good shot underneath and draw the N1 from Brannick, I believe. 9-8 ECC with Beer getting a chance to tie this ball game up. 6:42 to go, second quarter.
That was ECC's first foul of the game, so that's pretty good to go a whole quarter without committing a foul.
And Beer's shot is good. Tie ball game. 9-9. ECC pushes. Wortman on the right side. Finds O'Neal. Nussbaum now out to Brannick. Brannick will shoot the jumper from the free throw line. No good. Wasco with the rebound, and he'll scoop it back up in and in. And Narby tried to draw the charge off of him. No call. So Jordan gets the bucket. Farron now will go to work in the lane. He'll put it up. No good. Off back iron. Nussbaum with the rebound. 5:59 to go, second quarter. Wortman with the quick move, but Beer was ready for it. O'Neal now. And Wortman will put up the wide open three. No good. And he'll hustle. And there's a scramble for it. And there's going to be a jump ball. And the Pizza Hut possession there is going to favor Elk County Catholic ball.
Good hustle there by Nussbaum. And who was that? Boffman, Maddox Boffman, Bowman. However you say it. Yeah.
Brannick inbounds for the Crusaders. O'Neal, 5:30 to go, second quarter. And they're going to get Beer with the push on Wasco. They sent a nice screen down there on the baseline, and Beer tried to run right through it.
Yeah, that's 2 on him.
Ooh.
So you gotta keep an eye on him right now. Actually, if you're ECC, why wouldn't you go after him? You know,
Wasco with the 3 off the inbounds pass. Rebound Smith. Nice board there by Smith.
Yeah, he was up there. He can jump.
Smith now going on the attack. Gets it out to Farron, who's wide open. Thought about a 3, but passed. Sets the screen out for Narby. Narby tries to kick it down to Beer. Beer collects it. Smith now. The spin move, gets it off to Farron, up off glass. Nice creation there by Smith.
Yep. He's usually spinning and taking a fadeaway or something like that, but that was a great pass.
Oh, there's a back door, and it's going to go off of Wasco's fingertips. Cameron County basketball. Wasco's not happy about that call. Number 3 into the ball game for Cameron County. Malachi Zukal. Narby to bring it up. Farron out front. Smith now cross court to Narby. Back to Smith in the lane. And Smith gets the basket up and good for 2. Cameron County retakes the lead here, 4:15 to go, second quarter, and O'Neal will drive, and he'll get the bucket right back with a nice take.
Yeah, he's having a good game so far.
Yeah.
As is Smith, been taking it strong to the hoop for Cameron County, so we'll see who's going to win this battle.
Zukal will hand it off to Smith. Smith is pushed and fouled by Wasco, and I don't know that there was much there. I think Smith just fell down.
I think he slipped. Yeah. Yeah, Aaron's not going to be happy with that. There you go. Yep.
So with 3:46 to go in the second quarter, we hit our second media timeout. For real estate and estate planning and probate work, Marshall Law Office LLC in Shippenville is here for you. Call today for a consultation at 814-226-7410.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Okay, back here in St. Mary's, where we got a good one going in the nightcap of this doubleheader. 13-13, 3:46 to go in the first half. Cameron County fell behind by about 5 or 6 points there, fought back, retook the lead. ECC came back and tied it up.
Yep. Coach Straub not liking the last call there and chewed on the referee's ear a little bit while we were on break. Really good at that. Says it the right way. You got to give him credit. He's been around the game a long time. Says it the right way to the referees, and they kind of respect that.
Okay, Cameron County basketball out of the timeout. Barron going to work inside, and he'll take it strong in the Nussbaum. And no foul, a lot of contact. Out of bounds off of the Red Raiders. O'Neal setting the offense. Picks up his dribble, gets in a little bit of a problem, but Wortman's there. Chase Simbeck now will drive around Smith. Nice take by Chase Simbeck on the baseline. And I think Smith was a little surprised with how quick that first step was.
He's a speed demon, that little guy.
ECC picking up the pressure, and ill-advised pass there by Zakal, but Cameron County is able to come up with it. Farron out front. Farron now will go to work and picks up his dribble back outside Zakal. And there's a steal by O'Neal, and he'll go the length of the court up and in for the Crusaders. Nice play there by O'Neal. Smith over to Zakal. He'll get a screen out to Farron now, back to Smith, and he'll shoot the three. No good, off the back rim. O'Neal up court to Simback, and Simback's quickly smothered by Smith. Kicks it back out. Wasco now will drive, and he's up off glass for two. And Cameron County's going to not like what they're seeing. They're going to take a quick 30-second timeout, so we will do the same.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Okay, welcome back to St. Mary's. 2 minutes to go in the first half. ECC 19, Cameron County 13. And Cameron County stopped that little spurt by ECC quickly. They've seen the same thing we've seen many times. ECC can go on a run in a hurry.
Yeah, you got to shut her down in a hurry. They'll just keep going and going. So a big 6-0 run by ECC.
Schaefer back into the ball game for the Red Raiders, along with Beer.
Actually, it was an 8-0 run because they were losing 13-11. So
Smith now with a nice spin move. That was beautiful.
Wow.
He covered 15 feet with those two steps.
Yep. That's not his first time doing that, I can tell you.
Wortman now drives it in hard, and he can't go Schaefer with a quick outlet to Smith. So Cameron County comes firing right back here with a 4-0 run of their own. ECC O'Neal will go to work, and he'll spin, and he'll get a block by Beer.
They're saying it was off O'Neal.
And they're going to call Cameron County basketball. So 1:10 to go in the half. Cameron County with a 2-point lead.
That's ECC.
Excuse me, ECC. Thank you. Cameron County basketball. Beer out front. And, there's a steal by Brannick. Nice play by Timmy Brannick. Wasco on the push for the Crusaders. Nothing going, so he'll pull it out. And there's O'Neal wide open in the corner, and he shoots a air ball three, uncharacteristic of him. And now Cameron County almost throws it away, but Narby saves it. Back to Smith, now out to Farron. 23 seconds to go. Cameron County looking to tie or take the lead here heading into halftime. Schaefer with the ball out front. 13 seconds to go. Narby now, 9 seconds. Get it out to Farron. Farron will take it in, and he'll muscle it up and in and gets the basket. Ties this ball game up as we head into halftime, 19-19. Nice take by Farron. And I don't think the Elk County Catholic faithful were in love with that no call there. I think they thought Farron muscled a little bit too much. So, tie ball game at the half. We'll be back in 2 minutes for the Potter County Family Campground halftime show.
Are you ready for a new home? Building a new home has never been easier when you use Showcase Homes. Customize the home of your dream with our modular components and let the Showcase Homes team of experienced home builders bring your dream to life. From design to construction, the Showcase team has more than 20 years of experience to work for you. Showcase Homes is your experienced new home builders in Butler, Grove City, Slippery Rock, Clarion, and all of Western Pennsylvania. At Showcase Homes, we bring your dreams to life.
Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
Welcome back to St. Mary's for the Potter County Family Campground halftime show at Potter County Family Campground. Your outdoor adventures start here with family and friends. They can accommodate your camping needs, whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins. They have a camping experience for you, open year-round and located in the heart of Potter County, God's country, online at pottercountycamping.com. Also brought to you by Howard Hanna Professionals and Warren Statistics. Looking to buy or sell? Call today at 814-726-2000. And finally, by the Rehab Center in Brookville. The Rehab Center will always make the right adjustments. Check us out online at therehabcenter.com. Okay, Scott, 19 apiece here at the half. What are your thoughts on that first half?
Yeah, well, Cameron County come in scoring averaging 60 points a game, and then ECC averaging 53. I would have thought it would have been a little high score in this, but you got to give credits to the defenses. The defenses are playing strong. They both had a game plan. I think, ECC wanted to stop Smith a little bit, so every time he touched the ball, they double teamed him. And I see Cameron County's playing pretty tough against Wasco, which is leaving O'Neill open. So I think he's taking advantage of that. He's having a good game. They got their strategies. I don't know if they'll change it up here at halftime at all, but right now the defenses are winning. Offenses, there's a lot of tough shots, hands in the face, so there's not a lot of clean looks. And the defense is creating turnovers also. So I have a I have a few scores here for halftime scores. I got for ECC, I got Will Wortman with 2. I got Wasco with 4. O'Neill with 9. Brannick with 2. And Simbeck with 2. For Cameron County, I have Josh Smith with 8. I have Josh Beers with 5. I have Landon Farron with 4. And Maddox Boffman, Bowman, with 2. So that was 19-19.
Okay, so low scoring affair here in St. Mary's so far. We will be back in a few minutes to take a timeout for our sponsor.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
Are you ready for a new home? Building a new home has never been easier when you use Showcase Homes. Customize the home of your dream with our modular components and let the Showcase Homes team of experienced home builders bring your dream to life. From design to construction, the Showcase team has more than 20 years of experience to work for you. Showcase Homes is your experienced new home builders in Butler, Grove City, Slippery Rock, Clarion, and all of Western Pennsylvania. At Showcase Homes, we bring your dreams to life.
Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
Okay, back here in St. Mary's, about a minute away from the start of this third quarter. All knotted up at 19 here with a good ball game so far. Be interesting to see what adjustments both teams made at halftime.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. There's probably going to be adjustments made. Interesting to see if they're going to work or not. Hopefully we can pick them. Hopefully we can pick them out if there's any adjustments at all. But if you're Cameron County, you're going to try to get the ball into Smith. He's your player. He's your best player. Yeah. If he starts forcing, like when he touches the ball, you got 2 or 3 guys on him. He starts forcing, it's going to be tough to make a hoop. He might have to distribute and be the guy shot ready. And if you're ECC, Lance is the hot hand right now. You want to get Wasco going, but Lance right now is the hot hand. You want to keep him going. And Nussbaum has great post moves, so to get him the ball real quick wouldn't be a bad thing. And Will Wortman's going to get
Wortman only. I almost said something there, but I didn't
2 points.
Yeah, he only has 2, so you know what he's capable of.
Yeah.
Okay, Cameron County basketball here, inbounds to Narby. And the Red Raiders will start their attack. ECC still in tight man-to-man defense. Brannick will guard Smith. Smith will take flight and can't get the bank off the left side to go, and O'Neal will drive in a hurry, and he pushes the ball so quick up the floor. ECC, I don't think I've seen that speed out of him until tonight.
He's definitely quick. They're all pretty quick for ECC. As with Cameron County, they can take off in a hurry also. So
Beer finds Farron underneath, and he'll miss the running layup.
Try to finger roll there a little bit. Maybe should have just.
O'Neal back to Brannick. Brannick will spin inside, and he'll get blocked by Beer, and Smith comes down with the rebound. Narby will collect the ball and bring it up. 6:52 to go, third quarter.
You got to give Brannick credit. There were some pretty decent moves he had down there.
Yeah.
It was just a great defensive play by Farron to block him.
Smith now back to Schaefer. Schaefer finds Beer out front. Narby now. Back to Schaefer. Schaefer will drive. He's cut off, and Narby's going to step on the line. So turnover by the Red Raiders now. O'Neal to push. And he'll bring it back out.
See what they're doing. They're facing Wasco, not letting them touch the ball.
Yeah. O'Neal with a nice behind the back pass to Brannick. Pretty fancy there from O'Neal. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. ECC with a 4-0 run here to start the third quarter, and they get the ball to Farron. His bank shot doesn't go in the lane, and Wasco gets it back to Wortman, who goes in for the layup, and they're going to call Smith with the foul. Wow. I really thought that was all ball, but
he's not arguing, so he must have got a hand or a wrist or something.
Wortman heading to the Tionesta Builder free throw line. And Wortman's first shot is no good. 5:46 to go. Chase Simbeck into the ball game for O'Neal. And Wortman's second shot is good, extending this ECC lead out to 5 points. Cameron County on offense now. They work it into Smith. Smith hits Schaefer in the corner. Schaefer will drive middle of the lane, and he has it stripped. And it's going to be ECC basketball off the Cameron County turnover. O'Neal back into the game now for Brannick.
So I think offensively they like Simbeck in there if they can get him in there. Defensively they like Brannick a little more, but
Simback. Back to O'Neal. Crusaders running their set. They work it in the Wortman at the foul line. He goes up. It's blocked. He gets his own. He collects the block. And Nussbaum now. With the shot no good, but they get it to Wasco. And Wasco puts it up with the and one. So he'll be going to the free throw line. And Cameron County better be careful here. 7-point lead.
Yep. Slowly pulling away.
Yep.
That's what they do. They sneak it in there every little bit, and they pull away. Before you know it, it's a 10-point game.
Wasco's free throws no good. Rebound Smith. 7-point ECC lead. 4:48 to go. And Schaefer tries to find Smith. Beer collects the loose ball. Farron now. He'll go to work on Nussbaum, and he'll pound it in there, get it off to Beer. Beer will put it up, and they're going to call for a travel.
Must have had a little shuffle in there.
Yeah, tough break for the Red Raiders.
Yep, see offense to defense.
Simbeck back in for Brannick. .4:21 to go now, third quarter. Cameron County yet to score in the second half. And O'Neal has a block by Farron. And he goes down.
He has to come out of the game now, if I'm not mistaken. If they stop the game for him, yeah. Not.
So Chase Simbeck will check in, probably momentarily for O'Neal. Nussbaum now. Gets it out to Wasco. Wasco thought about a three, but standing right in front of Coach Straub, I don't think he's going to pull that. Oh! And just as I say that, he makes a liar out of me.
Yep.
Wasco. So, is that a full timeout or is that the immediate timeout?
I think he called a full timeout, Cameron County coach.
Okay, so we'll step away for 1 minute.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
That timeout was brought to you by Fran Morelli Sales and Service in Brockway. When your car takes a timeout, Fran Morelli Sales and Service in Brockway can get you moving again. franmorelli.com. Cameron County basketball trying to get out of the scoring drought. They have yet to score in this half. Schaefer will bring the ball up for the Red Raiders, and Schaefer will go on the attack. Finds Farron now. Farron will, nice spin move in there, but he's blocked by Nussbaum. That was some big time move there by Farron and big time defense by Nussbaum. So we'll keep it here. Cameron County calls a 30-second timeout to save that possession.
I think one of the changes that Cameron County made is it seems like Farron has been taking it to, posting up and taking it strong and trying to get a foul as it taking it up to the hoop and everything, and it just he hasn't been successful with that. This is the third time that I remember him doing this, and he hasn't got it in the bucket yet. Trying to get an end one, an old school 3-point play, and it's just not working right now. And I think there's kind of forcing the shot.
Okay, so Cameron County basketball under their own hoop, down 10. Oh, they're going to get Schaefer with the push-off underneath, trying to free up space from Wasco.
That's the second offensive foul this game.
Wow. And now we'll hit the immediate timeout. So we will step away for a few seconds.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Looking to buy or sell your home? Then turn to Howard Hanna Professionals in Warren. Stop in to see the friendly Howard Hanna Professionals agents at their new location, 4234 Market Street in Warren. Howard Hanna Professionals is focused on bringing superior service and innovative marketing programs to buyers and sellers of single-family, multifamily, commercial, farm, vacation, and acreage properties. Don't wait. Stop in at 4234 Market Street in Warren and let one of Howard Hanna Professionals agents help you buy or sell your property today.
Welcome back to St. Mary's. 3:35 to go in the third quarter. ECC on a 10-0 run out of halftime here. Cameron County yet to score.
Yeah. I mean, they're kind of forcing some shots. They were a little more patient in the first half, and I think a lot of it has to do with them forcing right now.
Bauman now on O'Neal, giving him all kinds of room, and Simbeck will shoot it in Smith's face, and no good, but Nussbaum collects the rebound, and they're going to call a foul now. I think that should have been a jump. Are they going to get that on Schaefer?
That's 4.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he needs to get himself out of that situation right there.
Yeah.
To even take a chance like that in the third quarter.
I agree.
Yeah,
you got to know your foul situation.
I'm pretty sure he's a senior, and that wasn't what a senior. Yeah, he just made a mistake. Mistakes happen.
Nice pass by Nussbaum into O'Neal. O'Neal jump stops in the lane, and now they're going to get another Cameron County foul. And that will be their 5th, right? So O'Neal will be shooting 2.
That was on Smith, his 2nd.
O'Neal, first shot is good. And O'Neal's second shot is good as Josh Smith tries to avoid the lane violation there. Beer will push it for the Red Raiders. Bauman back to Smith. Smith with the dump down to Beer. Nice pass by Smith there. There's Cameron County's first hoop of the half. Wasco hands it off to O'Neal.
That was much needed.
Oh, don't like that call there.
Nope.
Let them play. There's barely any contact. I thought that was good defense by Cameron County.
Yeah, that was good. Beers cut off the baseline and got called for a foul.
So Will Wortman going to the free throw line. First shot.
No
is-
more 1-on-1,
yeah,
boys.
Yeah.
No more
It's the
1-on-1.
first time I've seen that this year.
Yeah. They're still trying to get used to it, just
Yeah.
like we are. So
Wortman's second shot is up and good. And they're going to go the length of the floor. Zukal gets it out to Smith, and he'll put up the long three. No good. Rebound by Beer. And they're going to, and now they call it jump ball, and they're going to come together. I thought that was over the back on the Crusaders.
yeah,
I think that's what they're
Cameron
talking
County
about.
fans are not happy at all right now.
And they are going to call the foul, I believe, on Wortman or Nussbaum. I saw something.
24, if I'm not mistaken.
No, Nussbaum.
25, Nussbaum.
So Cameron County will maintain possession. Let's see if they can capitalize on that overturn. Beer going against Wasco in there.
Off of White, out of bounds. O'Neal come from behind and knocked it out of bounds and hit the line.
And so Coach Straub now with 2:12 to go in the third quarter. He wants a timeout. And I didn't see, is that a 30?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay, so we'll step away briefly. Make all of our viewers hungry.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
A little bit, Ed. Okay, welcome back here to St. Mary's. 32-21, Elk County Catholic with the lead, 2:12 to go in the third quarter. If you're just joining us, Cameron County went on a drought to start this second half. They have one bucket here to ECC's 13 points, so find themselves in a big hole that they got to try and work their way out of. Smith will go to work. He'll spin, put it up. Boy, he's tough in that lane.
Yeah.
He elevates, and nobody else is up there with him.
No.
Nice shot by Smith. ECC now. In no hurry with this 9-point lead. Wasco's working hard over there to get open. And Zukal playing very tough defense, riding Wasco hard, finally gets called for the push. And so he'll earn himself 2 free throws. Wasco's first free throw is no good. And into the ball game for the Crusaders, number 5, sophomore Frankie Smith. I think Jordan might have had a little bit of fatigue there on that first one. He was working hard on the offensive end.
Yep. Yeah, they're fronting him all the time, so he has to really work hard just to touch the ball.
Yeah.
That's been all game.
And his second shot is up and good. 10-point lead now again. Farron now stuck, gets it out to Smith. Farron gives Smith a screen. Back to Farron. Beer now will go to work against Wasco, and Brannick comes from nowhere, gets the steal. He's a heck of a defensive player.
Yep. Yeah.
Smith back to Wasco, 55 seconds to go. I think Coach Straub wants one, up 10. Why not?
Yeah. Yep, you're taking a possession away from them, so to keep this the whole time. At least one possession.
Wortman's layup, no
other
good.
ideas.
Yes. Farron drives, and he puts it up off glass for two. Nice take by Farron.
Sorry, folks, missed that one. My first one of the night. That's pretty good for me.
Yeah. And Coach Straub now with 14 seconds to go in the third quarter wants a timeout. And so we'll step away as well.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
Okay, back here in St. Mary's after the timeout. It's going to be ECC basketball with 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. Up 8. Cameron County needs a big stop here to try and get back in this ball game. Don't want to give ECC momentum. Wortman now will go to work on the right side. Back to O'Neill with 3 seconds to go. They need to shoot. O'Neill will put it up from about 25. No good. So as we head to quarter number 4, Elk County Catholic 33, Cameron County 25. We'll be back.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Looking to buy or sell your home? Then turn to Howard Hanna Professionals in Warren. Stop in to see the friendly Howard Hanna Professionals agents at their new location, 4234 Market Street in Warren. Howard Hanna Professionals is focused on bringing superior service and innovative marketing programs to buyers and sellers of single-family, multifamily, commercial, farm, vacation, and acreage properties. Don't wait. Stop in at 4234 Market Street in Warren and let one of Howard Hanna Professionals agents help you buy or sell your property today.
Okay, this fourth quarter is brought to you by Phoenix Center Metals in Brockway. They are a Verashetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Check them out online at phoenixcenter.com. And they're going to get Narby with a quick foul and the push on Wasco. He is just face guarding him relentlessly. So they're setting a lot of screens on Narby.
Yeah, Narby's going to take a beating here if they keep that up. He's going to have to go through a lot of screens.
Folks, I encourage you to watch number 4 in red on number 3 in white. He's not care where the ball is. He's face guarding Wasco everywhere he goes. That's the ultimate respect for Wasco.
Yeah.
So O'Neill gets it in the Nussbaum. He'll kick it back to Wortman. Wortman now to O'Neill with wide open 3, and he drains it. 7:18 to go in the ball game. ECC up 11.
Give it to Farron. Colt Nussbaum isn't covering Farron like the other ones are covering him.
They're giving him all kinds of room. Smith now to Farron. He'll drive and get it stolen. And O'Neill can't get the layup to go, but there's Wharton with the follow. And they're really in the danger zone now, the Red Raiders.
Yeah.
Narby off the Beer. Beer will find Farron. He'll kick it back to Narby for three. No good, and it's going to go out of bounds on Timmy Brannick. So it'll be Red Raider basketball. Schaefer with his 4 fouls comes back in for Bowman. Josh Smith now with the turnaround, up off glass, a little too strong. Can't get it to go. Wortman now, back to O'Neal. And Wasco will get the handoff from Brannick, guarded heavily again by Narby. Will Wortman. O'Neal will drive it quickly in, and he'll muscle it up against Smith. 15-point Crusader lead, 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Schaefer now on the left side. He'll drive, and they're going to get Wortman with the hold.
Wortman's first foul of the game.
Smith inside. He'll take it strong on the spin, and he'll get fouled by Wasco, I believe. No, they're going to call Nussbaum.
That's his second.
So Smith going to the free throw line. First shot, no good. Smith's second shot from the line is up, and that one goes. Crawling back to 14 down. Wortman now quickly up court. He'll get it back to O'Neal. And O'Neal will reset the offense. They should be in no hurry, probably looking to milk this lead a little bit. Back to Brannick. O'Neal now guarded by Smith out there. Picked up by Beers, and he'll try and force it into Farron. And Coach Straub not happy at all. Being very patient, was running, and he forces that pass in there.
Yeah, Farron stepped in the middle of that pass and stole it.
Beer driving baseline, and Brannick's going to pick up the foul now. That's ECC's third foul of the half.
Brannick's second, if I'm not mistaken.
5 minutes to go in the ball game.
That is his second.
Inbounds out to Farron now. He'll get it off to Darby. Back to Farron. He'll jump pass across court to Beer for three. No good. Rebound in there by Schaefer. He gets it back to Beer. Beer will drive, and he'll kick it across court to Smith. Smith now in the lane, and he'll put it up. No good. And Beer's shot is blocked out of bounds by Will Wortman from behind. So flurry of activity there. It stays Cameron County basketball.
Good passing by Cameron County and good recovery from ECC on
their
defense.
I guess. And there's Farron. He's been dared to take that shot all night. He finally takes it and can't convert. Ooh, O'Neal almost travels. Maintains possession. And O'Neal changed pivot feet there. I don't think you could tell because there was so much time between.
Yeah.
But he definitely changed pivot feet. And now he'll back it out with a smile on his face, daring the Red Raiders to come out and get him. 3:58 to go in the ball game.
Oh, that's definitely a foul.
And Smith's going to foul O'Neal, and that'll probably take us to our media timeout. For real estate and estate planning and probate work, Marshall Law Office LLC in Shippenville is here for you. Call today for a consultation at 814-226-7410.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home.
From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Brad O'Neill. Is he? Okay, welcome back to St. Mary's. 3:54 to go in the game. ECC with a commanding 14-point lead.
Yeah, this come down to so far. I mean, ECC's much more effective on offense than Cameron County has been. Cameron County has 7 points since halftime. 7 points.
Wow.
I mean, they got to be more efficient on offense, and I think they're forcing a lot of stuff.
A lot of one-on-one.
Yes, yeah, and they weren't doing that in the first half.
Right.
They were driving and kicking it out and getting some open shots and driving and kicking it out, and then they stopped doing that for some reason. And
O'Neill with the turnover after some heavy trapping by the Red Raiders. Smith will bring it up. Farron now will go in off glass. Nice take by Farron. 3:33 to go in the game.
ECC in no hurry.
Brannick now will bring it back out. Wasco continues to be face guarded by Norby, so he's not getting many touches as he's used to. And there, nice. That's how you beat the double team. The trap came, Wartman went to the hoop, and O'Neill found him. Nice pass. Farron finds Bowman in the lane, back outside. Smith now. And he's stripped by Wasco. Nice play by Jordan Wasco.
ECC defense is just tough. It's tough. They don't give up a lot of points per game.
ECC gonna milk some time here.
Wasco's just standing in the corner.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can get him in the view here.
Look at
right
that.
side of the screen.
Yep, they continue to just face guard him. I think at this point in the game, you got to take some chances, right?
Yeah.
And maybe use him to trap a little. If Wasco gets open, so be it.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to.
Oh,
there's
that's
a
a
dangerous
force.
pass. Yeah.
Force. 28 feet away from the hoop, trying to pass down to the block usually doesn't work very often.
Beer back into the ball game for Bowman. Farron out front. 1:54 to go on the clock here in the ball game. And Schaefer will work his way in, and he'll pump fake, get him off their feet, and he'll go to the line for two. Nussbaum with his third foul, I believe.
Yep, that's number 3. This is Schaefer's first opportunity at points. He hasn't had any points yet tonight.
I thought you said he was one of the leading scorers of the team, right?
Smith is. Yeah, Schaefer was in there a few times. I looked at the scoring for teams through the games, and his name was in there a few times.
Schaefer's second shot is also good. 12-point ECC lead, win at 48. And Cameron County still not with a whole lot of pressure. I don't know how you back off and let him dribble.
Yeah.
I mean, you're down 12. Minute and a half left, and now they get the turnover. Schaefer will take it the whole way. And off glass, but Smith's there for the follow-up. 10-point lead, 1:26 to go. And O'Neill will get it out to Wortman. Coach Straub tells him to hold on. We're in no hurry. Chase Simbeck now is going to draw the foul on Smith.
That's 4 on Smith. So Schaefer and Smith both have 4.
Simbeck to inbound for the Crusaders. And there's O'Neal in the backcourt with no pressure on him. And ECC will run out the clock here, I'm sure, unless they get a wide open layup.
Yeah.
Or they're fouled. And there's the foul by Farron on Simbeck. And so they won't be shooting yet, 39 seconds left. So we're going to have an ECC Clarion Finals on Saturday.
Yep.
And we'll have a Cameron County Johnsonburg
Yep.
consolation game to see who the 3 and 4 seeds are. The single A will send 4 into state playoffs. Wasco now, it's going to get fouled by Narby, theme for the night.
Yes, and that's 5, so they'll be shooting from
So
here on out.
Wasco will be shooting 2.
Narby's 3rd.
And Wasco's first shot is good. And Wasco's second shot is up and also good. 12-point Crusader lead. Brannick back into the game. And we're going to get one final timeout here in this game. So we'll take an opportunity and get one more add-in for you folks.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest and the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Okay, welcome back for the final 37 seconds here in St. Mary's. ECC with a 12-point lead. Game pretty handily in hand here.
Throwing right out of bounds.
As Cameron County throws it away on their inbounds. So Chase Simbeck and Frankie Smith into the game for the Crusaders, and they'll put in their ball handlers. They have 5 guards out there now. And Cameron County will empty their bench and throw up the white flag, down 12 with 37 seconds left. Number 34, Isaac Gravance. Number 24, Kobe Shepard. Number 32, Isaac Nichols. Number 2, Beckett Burr. And who am I missing out there?
Number 35, is it? 35?
30.
No? Oh, you're thinking for Cameron County.
Yeah. And Ryder Browns, number 20, into the game. There's a scramble on the floor. And Charlie Getzy will come out of there with it for the Crusaders.
And they call a jump ball.
Ah, okay. Cameron County basketball. And there's a turnover. And Smith will travel with it.
26.5 seconds to go.
Beckett Burr. Nope, sorry, folks. That is not Beckett. That is Ryder Brown. Brought it up. Now gets it out to Nichols. And Cameron County's going to turn it over, and that's going to about do it here for this ball game. So our championship game on Saturday in the District 9 Single A will be ECC versus Clarion. Two pretty convincing wins for those two squads here tonight. So we will tally the scoring for this ball game and be back in a couple minutes for the Potter County Family Campground post-game show.
Are you ready for a new home? Building a new home has never been easier when you use Showcase Homes. Customize the home of your dream with our modular components and let the Showcase Homes team of experienced home builders bring your dream to life. From design to construction, the Showcase team has more than 20 years of experience to work for you. Showcase Homes is your experienced new home builders in Butler, Grove City, Slippery Rock, Clarion, and all of Western Pennsylvania. At Showcase Homes, we bring your dreams to life.
Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
Welcome back to the Potter County Family Campground postgame show. Potter County Family Campground, camping in God's country, online at pottercountycamping.com. So tonight's final in the nightcap is ECC 44, Cameron County 32. ECC and Clarion again will be advancing to the finals on Saturday, while Cameron County and Johnsonburg will be in the consolation match to see who gets the third and fourth seed. And Scott, I'll hand it over to you for some final scoring.
Okay, final scoring I have for Cameron County, I have Ryan Schaefer with 2. I have Smith with 13, Beer with 7, Farron with 8, and Bauman with 2. I struggle with that name. I don't know how to say it. So for the ECC, I have Wortman with 8. I have Wasco with 12, which that was kind of a quiet 12, wasn't it? Because they were face guarding him. Lance O'Neill, 18. Timmy Brandick, 4. And Chase Simbeck with 2 for a total of 44. Come down to the second half. Cameron County just didn't have the offensive fire that they had. Not that they exploded in the first half, but they just couldn't get anything going in the second half.
Right.
Probably because of ECC's defense.
Yeah, ECC turned it up a notch there and really clamped it down. So, okay, that's our final here from St. Mary's. We will go ahead and bow out tonight. We wish everyone a good evening.